Hi to everybody. Today I got some little rocks. Nothing unusual, but it's good thing they contain a gold. And that is not a rich gold ore, but I want to show you how you can see and how you can recover that gold what is in those few rocks. Of course, if you want a lot of gold, you need to produce a lot of rocks, okay? But to dig this much rocks, I spent like 1 hour. Imagine I need to dig another ton of that material. I need to have tools, I need to have a dynamite, I need to have a lot of energy to dig. And then maybe I can get a ton maybe have like 20-30 grams of this gold. But you know, it's not my age. I just can show you how they look and how recover that gold. That's it. Everything else you need to do by yourself, okay? So nothing unusual, but you see, main thing where you need to look, you see the places where the gold flutes was going, okay? That you see those kind of lines and little not even surface, okay? And that brown can be gold easily, and metallic gold is little bit deeper somewhere here, but if I break it over here, this piece underneath, you found guaranteed gold little pieces. So all rocks is almost the same thing. So I just want to show you, and let's take a few of them and crush it, and let's continue. So right now, I don't know, I take those smallest ones. Biggest ones I keep it for myself to show another people who want to find the gold. Okay, let's take this one too. So this is like half a pound. Okay, so let's see what I can do. First I go right now and crush all those rocks, okay? Because if you don't crush, you don't see no gold, nothing. But you need to crush, then maybe you'll see. So let's go crush. The hardest thing in this business is to crush those rocks, okay? To make a powder. Because another way you can remove all the gold from this kind of size, because there can be 100 microscopic gold pieces, and you don't crush it, that's it. You can even recover with the chemicals, okay? Best thing is what crushed like a powder, like a flour something, then is best. But actually it's still too big, okay? You need to ball mill or something to make it even smaller size. Okay, so right now I'm crushing everything and classify, and then we continue. Okay, let me finish. You see, you need to have a spoon not even to take that sand and put in your crusher. I don't use today my mighty mill. Some parts is bad. I need to buy new ones, replace those hammers. So that way I do with the hands all time things. Okay, and crush it. I finish crushing, and now time to do panning, because if I put the acids in all this material, so I don't get nothing too much, because this is a lot of iron, and that acid become bad, so you need a lot acid, and gold is just very little. It's always heavier than everything and sinks in the bottom, so you don't need to use all that material when you can just pan it, leave it just gold, which one you be working for. Okay, so right now I pan it. There's a lot of ways to pan it. If you put the black sand, then you don't have any worries about losing sand, that gold, because the black sand keeps that material safe. Okay, and now I don't know, do we have a gold or not, but supposed to be those rocks. Let's see. Actually I don't have nothing to say. It's very little. Okay, let me finish panning with one hand. From all that bunch of rocks, I got just one bigger little piece, and that is little bit more smaller pieces. Very little amount of gold. Okay, imagine how much you need rocks to crush it to get that gold. Oh, here a little bit, but can't even show you. Maybe let's try it out. And that camera not showing me colors. Okay, here one piece is, but it's, how me say it, 1, 2, 3. Those lighter pieces is a gold, but the camera don't show the colors. Okay, but here so like I say, if I crush those ones, that be not so much the gold. Maybe I crush it right now, those ones too. Let's go do the crush. So I'm crushing all those rocks. I try to keep it for myself, but looks like we don't have enough to show you something. Okay, so I crush all those rocks, and we will see what we get from all those rocks what I have it. It's like 1 pound of material. Okay, there no visible gold. Very hard to see, not even if you look. No. Okay, let me look here maybe. Here's something in those kind of dark spots. Normally gold sits. Okay, I finished crushing. There's still left a little bit. If there be gold, then I crush a little bit more. Right now must be enough gold to do the test. So keep in mind, gold is on the bottom because it's heaviest material. No black sand here, so I don't care too much. I just need to leave it a little bit. Almost nothing. Okay. I pan it. I got few specks of that gold over here. Those little extra, those whiter looking. The camera don't show me colors. So I show you how I recover it. You see why I switched to sand, because look how much work I did to crush those rocks. And I got just few specks of gold over here. That's it. That is not enough. Okay. This is like 1 pound of rock. So no wonder why you want get like 1 ounce of gold. You need to crush tons of material. If you're working with the rocks, you need to first get those rocks out from the mine. Then you need to crush it, then you need to pan it. And in the end, you know how much work? Oh my God. Okay, so now I'm transferring everything to the small beaker and show you how much I got from all that pound of rock. What I show you, bunch of rocks was. I got just that material. I don't put all the sand in this beaker because it's no point. Gold separates, and it's no point do something. So look, I right now be putting potassium nitrite, barely something, because this is very little material, and adding some water. Okay, doesn't matter. Water not do nothing, but it helps dissolve that potassium nitrite. Okay, and then I add how much we water have, 20 so till 40 I make hydrochloric acid and put on the heat. Okay, a little bit more. Okay, that's it. Now to start reaction we need to put on the heat. Okay, it's already getting hot, so let him work. Okay, solution supposed to dissolve the gold, and gold solution becomes yellow. The solution getting boiling because I put little too high temperature, and you see the sulfides, they dissolve and sulfur swims on the surface, so it's no need to roast those sulfides. They dissolving in aqua regia. Okay, releasing all sulfur and the swimming on the surface. So, and yellow color is from iron. When they dissolve this pyrites, and the solution gets yellow. And this is black stuff, is like sulfur. Okay, from sulfides. So right now let him work for a while. I turn off power heat, and I wish everything be dissolved because I didn't see them big pieces or something. So let him work for a while till it stops bubbling. And this is, I turn it off, and no more heat. That'd be enough to dissolve that gold. I don't have a lot of gold here. You saw barely some. Solution stop bubbling, and I don't see small bubbles, which one indicates gold dissolving. So let's take little amount of solution and do the test, Stannous chloride test, and we'll see do we have gold. Never forget to put urea, at least few drops, and then use a Stannous chloride to do the test. Okay, this is, I made freshly this Stannous chloride, and let's see, do we have gold? You see how mild reaction is, like nothing. Let's get more solution until you don't see nothing. Well, now it's purple. Very little gold. So you saw how many little pieces. So no waste, nothing. I putting back the solution. That acid is strong. So you see, it's not so much gold we have, but I want to show you how to recover. Okay, so let him cool down a little bit and we continue. Okay, I took it out from heat, and now we're putting urea. Okay, don't forget, we need to kill nitric. Okay, another way we can even continue working with this gold. Okay, when I see that there's no more bubbles, we start filtrating. See, dissolving. Okay, let's filtrate. I put in cotton filter, and let's go. Okay, dokie. Color is very nice, but color don't say nothing. There may be iron. Okay, so let's filtrate. I have 2 beakers for that, and we continue. Filtration is almost over. I need to wash the filter because filter still contains some gold, and putting water and filter. When you see the white clear color coming, it means okay, it's washed. all gold is washed. So now I'm getting ready to do next step. Okay, next step is Stannous chloride, because you see, you saw how little gold is in that rocks. So if I put right now this in SMB or whatever, I not recover anything, okay, because it's so much solution and it's so hard to recover. So for that reason, I found a way how to get that gold is just take a Stannous chloride and precipitate that gold. See how little? Barely change the color. It's changing color, but it's so slowly, because there is very little amount of gold. So that way I do when it's little amount of gold to recover that gold. I use a Stannous chloride precipitation, then let him settle down and coagulate for a few minutes, and then I filtrate and again dissolving in aqua regia. And then when a second time I dissolving, then I can use very little amount of cotton filter, little bit make tied it, how say it, little bit push with the stronger, cut all this microscopic size of gold, which one can even see with naked eye. Not even microscope can you see this. No, you just see barely something color change, that's it. And filtrate, all gold stays on the filter, okay? That way I working. So if you want to get the gold, not even smallest amount of gold, you need to do the same thing. And filtrating already, you see solution is different. It's a clear, okay? Here is clear, oh, here is dark still, okay? What the difference? I just put dark, it's already filtrating. So that means all gold stays in the filter, okay? We don't need that extra solution. It's very hard after recover gold if it's having a lot of solution. Mostly you guys working with big amounts of acids and everything. So I can imagine how much chemicals you wasting on that gold. So you don't need so much. You just do like I did, crush, pan, dissolve in aqua regia, precipitate with the Stannous chloride, and then you already have gold on the filter, which one you dissolving with very little amount of aqua regia, and then you can precipitate that gold, okay? Okay, let me wait till everything filtrates. So right now you see how different is a clear solution. So means gold stays in the filter. And that way I recover that little amount of gold. If I try to precipitate, there be few specks on the bottom and you can even recover that gold. Now I want to show you how I recovering that gold. Okay, so let him filtrate right now, and then I get ready to add this 1 second. Okay, let's add second one. Okay, not fit little bit, maybe I don't want to hold it. Oh, okay, everything fine. So let him work right now. See, clear water, gold stays. I finish one test tube full of material. So this is a waste, and I have waste container already almost full. So I be transferring everything to waste container. Okay. Okay, dokie, on that little by little. And then I put aluminum, everything, all metals comes on the bottom. And then we recover metals, and then we recycling everything else. Okay, so let him filtrate slowly, filtrating drop by drop, so it takes another half hour minimum. The slow process. Filtration is over. Gold is on the filter. You see the black spot? Let's transfer to the beaker. Okay. Okay. You see? That filter contains our gold. That little amount of gold is. And we recover. But the solution was clear. So we recover all the gold. So now what we do? We make aqua regia again. Okay, aqua regia. Very little amount potassium nitrate. We don't need a lot because there is so small amount of gold. So we don't need to waste material. And very little hydrochloric acid. And we putting on the heat. Okay. Everything on the heat. Heat make high and wait till everything dissolves. Okay, look. That black stuff is a gold. You can see there's something already swimming, but that is a gold. So let him dissolve. Gold dissolves, and you see solution already getting yellow. So we cannot even mix it little bit. That gold dissolves faster. Okay, and this is what we got. It's our gold. Very little amount, but we recover that gold. So let him boil till filter dissolves. Solution getting yellow. Gold looks like already dissolved. So you see how little. Gold dissolved, filters dissolved too. So right now I make some SMB, very little amount. Right now try to dissolve everything. Okay. This is SMB. Very little amount. Because we have very little amount of gold. Okay, fine. Turn it off. Let's filtrate and we do precipitation. Before filtrating I putting urea a little bit. Not a lot, just to kill the nitric. Okay, and try to dissolve everything. Nitric is gone already, I guarantee, and now we just filtrate. I'm getting nice color of gold. This is gold color. Very little amount. If you know how to recover little amounts, that with big amounts of gold is absolutely no problem. Big gold is easy. Okay, so very nice color. Filtrating. When you filtration is over, add always water. Right now added, I forgot to videotape, but right now it's just water. I see they already clean. So now when it's finished, we start doing precipitation. Okay, SMB. And keep in mind, when little amounts, they work differently. They not precipitates right away. You need to wait like half hour. Okay, now one more time. This is SMB I putting. Okay, This is that way little amounts works. Okay, no change, nothing. Everything comes in another few minutes. Okay, need to wait. It's a very little amount of gold in solution. Precipitation works very different. You see how long it takes to see at least something, but I see color already slowly changing. Okay, and you can see from far that there is something. So let's keep it. So when the very little amounts of gold in solution, precipitation works slowly. You need to have patience. About takes 10-15 minutes, and now it's 10 minutes. I already see little color change. It's like a little brown. So I'm leaving this for a while, and we'll see what we get it. Okay, and yeah, let's see, very slowly. That way it takes like few hours till you see results. Half hour pass, and just now you can see little bit brown stuff swimming in the solution. It's so small you can't even see nothing too, but this is our gold, and on the bottom is already something falling too. So leave it till morning, and that way I can recover that very little amounts. And then I saving, like in here, you see in the bottle, this is my gold too from another experiments. So you see the same thing, gold coagulates and slowly sinks in the bottom. And in the morning, all gold falls down on the bottom, and then we'll see. I went to the shop, came back, and look, gold is on the bottom. All that little gold is a brown color bottle. Until the morning, there's still solution is like still cloudy. So till morning be a little bit more, and then I can transfer everything to what this little beaker and save it for future. Okay, so this is when you have very little amounts, why I saving. Every time I do some experiment, I precipitate and I putting in bottle. When I have at least little bit more, I smelt it. Okay, thanks for watching. See you next time.